I was number one in all of our segment across Salesforce, which is over 600 reps. We set goals for ourselves at the beginning of the year. As the program was utilized the early half of the year, I realized I'm at 200% in June. I need to think bigger. At the end of Q2, we're going to try and hit 300%. At the end of Q3, we're going to try and exceed 400%.
And that's
And
to the year target, right?
the year target, as the
Exactly.
year target, we got to mid Q4, and I'm like, I'm going to exceed an annual number of 400% to my quota. And sure enough, we walked that through, and I landed at 418%. I have two kids, and being able to start building huge college savings for them, that was different. That pressure just almost faded away completely. We've accomplished so much that now we're thinking 3, 5, 10 years down the road and how this year could impact the rest of my adult life. How I spent my time just changed a bunch. If I'm leaving the office at 3 p.m. and I'm going to pick up my kids from school, I know exactly what I need to be doing, and it's very easy to do from my phone while I take them from school to soccer practice or something like that. So the stress levels and the workload itself just don't feel as heavy. The majority of these companies, no matter what industry you're in, the teachings and the learnings are very product driven. And I don't think they teach us why that product was created, what led to this becoming relevant. And when you invest in yourself in a program like this, you're putting yourself in the position of a buyer, and we're trying to speak to what's actually important to them. When you've identified what's important to them, your job becomes a hell of a lot easier to identify the solution to that problem. Investing in the training and in myself is ultimately what leads me to success. So I think it's just utmost importance. And even as a rep, if a leader was able to facilitate a group training, that says so much to me as an AE that you're invested in not only the dollars and cents, but the growth of myself. And it means a ton. We live in this age where it's not enough to go without things like this. And by investing in yourself or coaching, it becomes more of a responsibility. I'm invested in my own growth professionally and personally, and it just up levels you. And I'm very happy that I chose this path, and I'm going to continue down the same kind of path when it comes to just bettering myself.